Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. Today we're gonna be so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be looting up, we're gonna be checking out Vault 87. So let's get into it. So we're gonna check out the lore of this vault so I can explain it to you. It appears as if the brutes came from somewhere in this vault. We must figure out where and hence. What the hell? What a weird card. Activate test chamber 01. Oops. Oh, guys, my bad. So this is clearly a failed experiment. Failed FEB subject. Wait. I think that's good for the thumbnail, bro. I'm out. I don't want to get radiation. Oh, you don't want you dying in there. You stupid. Let me close this. Right. Chamber status check. Offline. Depleted. That's beautiful. Alright. It was completely empty. Most of these have a lot of radiation. Alright. Failed FOB. Oh shit, what am I doing, bro? I'm gonna die. I'm a goofy ass. Alright. Status. Depleted. Same thing. For your physical adaptations, but the mental changes are their downfall. So it appears to me that these super mutants.
You!
What the fuck?
Over there!
Oh, what again?
Please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
What is that? We have an intelligent super mutant speaking. Due to the basic brain damage. What the fuck was it again? I'm sorry.
It can't be. Either you are quite real, and I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human? No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers. But a super mutant, I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman. Suits me better, don't you think? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Fawkes.
How ironic. You have an option to speak to thoughts with intelligence. How ironic that the others consider you a mutant of their kind.
Yes, indeed it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the geck. I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it. Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the geck for you. chamber in which the geck resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the geck safely in your hands. There's no way to prove it. You just have to take my word for it. I've already helped you by warning you about the radiation. Take that as a gesture of good faith. So, what do you say? Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
What are you looking at?
You, Doofus. Oh, hell no. So, we have to rely on faults. Oh, shit. We're cooked. How is she gonna survive? I'm gonna have to have, like...
Far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
I could have killed him in his cell. There's an option to, like, burn him or something. For low honor, if you want to.
Stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us. You and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the Wasteland. Yes? Sorry. I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue attention and, you know, probably get you killed. Farewell, my friend. I suspect we may meet again.
Caution is advised.
Caution? Oh, what fucking caution? I don't care. Alright, we got like 500 caps. Whoa. Oh, hell no. Here comes the Enclave.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the geck is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
You're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now. I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it? I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you. Why do you insist on provoking me? Tell me the code now.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Auden's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Guess we gotta go up to where this guy is.
Face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities. Understand, I am placing a great deal of trust in you. Your simple presence here proves that. That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you, if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act. The mutations that have plagued us for so long, these super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other. The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland at the same time the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
And why would I do that, when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the Wasteland? What alternative would you suggest? Without the Enclave, what will the world do? Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave. I cannot stop Colonel Auden, however. That much will be up to you. I suppose, then, that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make.
I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue to repay my debt to you. Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
I love this guy. Oh, come on. You gonna make me say that?
You were my rescuer, and my only connection to this world. So I felt compelled to see you safe. But if this is what you think of me, perhaps I should not have bothered. But I know no one else in this world. My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor? All right, here you go. I hope it fits. So you think you can handle this? Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Okay, don't be nervous. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up.
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy. Photonic resonance barrier. Probability of hindrance. Zero burst. He will not fear the red menace.
Boy, I have a problem with it.
There is safety in mindfulness. Commencing tactical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected.
Like a baseball.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
He's got infinite supplies.
Engaging Chinese aggressors. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. If possible.
We're gonna go in a little bit.
Communist engaged. Communism is a lie. Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Communism is a temporary attack on the road.
that was made for Chinese colonies. Lied.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. You're in a... But this...
Anything else? Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know?
Yeah.
So, what should we do? Draw straws? If that's how you want to do this, fine. But be quick about it.
If you're gonna talk, talk! This is a dire
Fox is immune to
predicament.
this, so I'm thinking.
What shall we do? Ah, of course. My immunity to radiation makes me a far better candidate for surviving in there. I would say that your destiny lies within that chamber, but you have already altered mine. The least I can do is return the favor, cycle the airlock, and we'll put an end to this.
Alright. False. I hate this guy. I love this guy. He's so cute.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused, Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital Wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend.
Wow.
But the tale of...
Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough. Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then. Indeed, it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the Wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the Wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat of the purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces. Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you. Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us. Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. She's right here. Unresponsive, but stable. To see that you've recovered gives me hope.
The time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating and destroying every bastion of Enclave force we can. Liberty Prime has proven far more
Liberty
successful
Prime.
than any of us could have hoped for.
Liberty Prime, that was the name.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Holy baddie. Oh my god. Alright, you guys didn't see that.